Welcome to the channel. My name is Jean and the name of my channel is Jean Home Decor and More. Welcome. Today I would say it's Creative Wednesday. When we moved to this house at the end of 2024, I brought a couple of pictures with me because I like the frames and I didn't want to throw them out. I was thinking I may be able to do something with them later. So I've said this before, like when you move, the wall space changes. So, the way that you had things set up in your previous home or wherever you previously lived, you buy furniture, you buy pieces and wall art that kind of fit the wall space. So I had this one up in a bathroom in the basement. I thought it was a nice little picture for the basement. And let me just show it to you again. It's a Vincent Van Gogh. And then I had this one at the last house. Believe it or not, I bought it. I don't think I ever used it. So, what I'm doing now is I decided that, I spent like the better part of since 2024 kind of focusing, downstairs here. So I wanted to kind of focus on my office because I spend so much time up there editing videos and maybe working or doing some other things. I'm like, let me try to fix this room up so it can be cozy for me. So I got this mud cloth. Actually, I have two of these. I bought this mud cloth from Etsy. Now, what I didn't do, I had it in mind for something specific. And I don't know what I was thinking, but the size-wise, it didn't click. Okay, so then I started thinking, well, let me see if I can use this mud cloth and put it inside of a frame. Now, I don't like this frame. This is not going to work for this one. So we got to use this for something else. But I do like this frame for this mud cloth. And my idea was that I would put it in here, something like this. And what I like about it is that it has, a white border. So I do like that. A white mat, I should say. So I like the matting. Now, you can change matting, depending on whatever you want to put in your picture. So that's what I'm attempting to do today. But look, check this out. I tore the back off. I tore the paper off. And this picture is really, really old. I tore the back off. You can see I have some sprayway here because it was in a closet. It was all dusty and stuff. But when I hang it up, you're not going to see the top of it. But y'all cleaned it up pretty good. But on the back of this picture, and let me bring it up close, you can see that it has some little screws. And I think what that is doing is screwing this piece in. So what I want to do is take this off, this blue, black, brown, and beige, and I want to put this mud cloth inside of it. Now, if this doesn't work, y'all, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I really didn't want to buy a frame because now I'm trying to do some refreshing like upstairs and like I said again, particularly my office. So let me see what I can do. Let's see how this is gonna work. I'm gonna bring it down so you can see. So you know how sometimes we come up with these bright ideas, and today is my little granddaughter's birthday, so I have to run out and get a card and a helmet because we got her a scooter, an electric scooter. So, goodness, I got these tiny little screws here. What did I do with the other one? These things are so little. Let me put them in here so I can see them. Now, when you take this off, I'm not sure what it's going to look like on the inside. But we're going to find out. Worst come to worst, if it doesn't work, maybe I can go to Goodwill today and see if they have any frames that will work. As with any other pictures, I have to loosen up these I guess for lack of a better word, loosen up these little prongs so I can lift this off. Hopefully this will all work. Okay guys, so now I got this out. Now let's see what it's looking like if I can do this. Ooh, wait, look at this. I don't know how this is in here. This might not work, y'all. Let's see how this is working. Look at this. Okay. All right, so that's what it's looking like on the inside. I got it out of the frame, y'all. So, cut my finger a little bit in the process. I don't know why they had those 3 screws screwed on there, because I thought I was gonna be able to lift this off and put this mud cloth inside the frame, but I can't do that. So what I'm going to do is measure this mud cloth, fit it in here, and since it still has a frame, it'll still look nice. So let me try to do that, y'all. Let's see. So, you know, sometimes you have to be creative and kind of, you know, look around and see what you have and repurpose it. So a lot of you all do that, but if you don't, here's an idea. So yeah, I just wanted to use mud cloth because I really like it. So let's see how we can do this. So let me just measure it. Same amount, 10.5 inches. All right, so what I'm gonna do, now, I don't have the best scissors, y'all. I wish I did. So let me see where I want to put this though. Okay, so let's see what we are looking like here. Okay, so that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good, not bad. So now what I want to try to do is, how can I keep this nice, just even right in this frame? So let me just look for a minute. Let me check out and see how I can do this. I don't know, why do I try to do these things, y'all? So because this is just cloth, I'm going to get my hot glue gun and I'm just going to glue this on, kind of stretch it just a bit and try to get these little loose ends in, and then I'll clean the frame up and let's see how it looks, okay? Keep watching. So initially when I thought about doing something like this, I started to use like a cloth, like ethnic type of print. Like you might have seen me use this. I actually bought this fabric at Walmart and I used it on tablescapes. I folded up this print to make it work for napkins, you know, on my tablescapes. So I initially thought about using this type of print. Walmart has some nice ethnic prints, but I just thought I'm gonna get some real mud cloth. So like I said, I got this from Etsy. I like this a lot better. So now I'm gonna go ahead and glue it down. But for the other picture that I wanted to use, I might have to go and get like a cloth ethnic print. but I wanted to kind of do like an ethnic cozy type of vibe. So that's what the vision is, okay? So let me plug this in and start gluing it down. And after the gun heats up, I'll bring you back. So my gun is heating up. It's not, I just turned it on, so it's not heated up yet. So as you can see, I have some leftover print, and I actually have another one that was this whole side. So, you know, I can use this for something as well. Now, if you sew, which I used to have a sewing machine back in the day and I could sew, I could have used this to make some pillow covers. Anyway, I thought that this would be a nice little project. I do have something in mind for this as well. But this is my first idea for just kind of using some frames, like repurposing them that I already had. So yeah, that's it. Now I didn't have the best scissors, so I'm gonna have to stretch this out a bit. Guys, so what you think? Not bad, right? Not too bad. So I have it in there, and so now I'm going to put it back in the frame, and we'll come back for the reveal. Keep watching. I'm trying to bring y'all a reveal, but I'm having the devil of a time getting these prongs to stay up. I think it might be that this picture frame is so old. Y'all, it is getting on my last nerves, and I don't have no more glue sticks. I think I finally got it. I had to fight with this thing, guys, because this is an old picture, and it almost seems like those little clips that you clip on the back of the cardboard. I don't know what kind of clips these are. Okay, here's the reveal. What do you think, guys? here's the reveal. So I took a old frame and I put some mud cloth in it, and so there it is. So, you know, I guess the whole idea is I'm trying to, you know, kind of refresh my office space and using what I already have and try to think out of the box and just kind of do some Afro chic cozy. So let me know what you all think. Would you try this? Is this something that you would try? I hope that you enjoyed my video today. If you do, please be so kind and give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you join my growing channel. You guys be blessed, and I will see you in the next one. I'll show you soon how I style this, okay? It's coming up.